Hi, I'm Sarah-Quita and welcome back to Surfcenter's channel. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your wingboard. If it's your first time winging, it looks quite complicated on where to put your straps and where to put your foil mask, but I'm going to help you out here and give you the right tips to get you on the water and have a lot of fun. The thing that I would always keep in mind with winging, your foot strap positioning is always in relation to your mast of your foil. So we're going to start with the foil track. As you can see, there's a lot of numbers here that can give you a reference point on where to put the foil. I would suggest again to start in the middle, and then from there you're going to move the mast around to find the sweet spot. In winging, when you move the mast rack forward, you're going to get more lift in the board, and once you move the mast rack further back, you're going to have less lift. The nose is going to point down. So if you're a heavier person, you're probably going to have the mast rack more forward. If you're a lighter person, you're going to have the mast rack more back. I try to have the top strap a little bit in front of the mast rack of the foil. But you try this on the beach and later on the water you figure out if it works for you, but that for me is a general rule. So let's put the straps on the board. Again, if you're not very sure on where to start, I would also suggest again to start somewhere in the middle on the inserts here, because you could go very extreme and have it all the way back or all the way forward. But to start out, I would start at this insert and this insert. You want to have the correct distance from the front strap to the back strap. So it would mean if you would have it, the front strap in the front insert, you'd have the back strap starting here as well. So since we're starting here, we're going to have the back strap starting here. On these boards, it's very normal that the front straps are going to touch each other because the inserts are very close. But it's quite easy to get them right next to each other anyway. Here. This is going to go here. This is going to go here. Yeah. Okay, so for foot strap size, and I think it's important to have enough space for your feet to go in and out. You don't want to get stuck in the straps while you're on the foil. So make sure you have enough space for your feet. In these straps, when you open them, you have a couple of numbers on the inside that will help you to put the right size. So I will have it around 4 or 5. And that way my foot goes in and out easily. If I have it any smaller, it will be very hard to fit my foot in and very hard to get it out. You want to be able to go in and out easily. At this point, what helps me is to go on the water. Right now it's all very theoretical. Once you get on the water, you figure out how it feels. In my experience when I went winging, I had a lot of times that if it was not comfortable, I would put my foot on the board where it felt more comfortable for me anyway. So if I notice that my back foot is moving front or moving back, that's where I'm going to want to move the strap. So on the water, you will really feel if your positioning is correct. What I had a lot of times is that I would have way too much lift, and even with all my weight forward, I would still get lifted out of the water. So what I did then is move the front straps more forward, for example. That way you can regulate the lift of the foil. With the back foot, you're able to pump the foil as well. And if it's not on top of the foil, it will not react correctly. So you're going to feel this on the water, that if you cannot pump the foil properly, you're going to probably have to move it more in relation to the mast. Last thing, but not least, safety first. Always go out with a leash. These coily leashes seem to work the best because when you have those very long ones, they actually get stuck around your foil. So when you have these coily leashes, it stays out of the way of the foil. I've gone out with a leash. I've swam a lot, so this is going to save you a lot of energy and will get you on the board in no time. So that's it for the setup. If you want to watch more videos, go to our channel and see you in the next one.